Maurice was touching on was talent, right? That Amazon, Google, they have access to talent. How concerned are you about retaining talent?
That is the biggest issue I'm facing. Not only our industry is facing. First, because we have new competitors. There is the startups which are offering the possibility of a dream. There is the platform offering a lot of money. And there are some of our clients who are looking for talent that they can't get. We are not celebrating failures, but we are considering that failure is unfortunately an option, and people have the right to fail.
Very important.
And that the right to fail is very important.
It's one of the concerns I have in the world post-crisis. This notion that nothing should ever go wrong. Okay, as long as the economy will be based on a market economy, there will be successes and there will be failures. And people just have to accept that it's part of the way we learn, it's part of the way the economy becomes better. And
And they will not tell you the truth if you are having
going to punishment.
Every CEO says that.
It is in our values.
Yeah, but then company culture means that actually, do I want to mess up? Do I want to tell my boss that actually this was a mistake? A lot of people would say no. So how do you actively make sure that your people take risks?
For me, it's very important that people are really committed, really believe passionately in something, because then if they do it, either it's going to succeed or it is not. But if it doesn't succeed, they will learn so much in the experience that they'll go on and do something else. So you have to let people try things.
What it is very important, it is also to work on pride, because you have to be proud to be part of an organization of success. So you cannot motivate people only with money.
So what do you think motivates your employees, and what motivates you?
When I was a CFO, I had a completely different mindset, because I had a top-down approach, very, very completely different. When I was appointed,
I recognize my CFO.
That's true. When I was becoming CEO, what I understood is that if you have the people with you, but it is a problem of being coherent. So this is very important, because if you say something, you have to do something.
And what's your motivation? Being the best, being number one, driving something?
It is also becoming a symbol, because when I was a CFO, I didn't like to be on the screen, to make interview. My first interview was with Francine in Davos, so I had
low profile.
Yes, that's right. but I think it is important for the people to have a flag, to have a symbol in which you can say, okay, you are saying the right thing.
Do you enjoy a good fight? Because you have a very public fight, right? With Sir Martin Sorrell. Do you enjoy that? Is it a kind of battle of the wits, or?
I enjoy the fight because we are in a competitive world, and obviously everything is a fight. When I'm defending a brand, it's a fight against the competition. What I don't like is some fights, particularly with a British knight, which are going on the nasty part. This is useless, it is mean, it is without any interest. When I win, I'm happy for 5 minutes, sometimes less. When I lose, I'm disappointed for 1 minute, because I'm going immediately to the next fight.
A lot of what we do, I don't know if you agree, but it's about turning up. As we say in English, you have to be there. You have to be there, and we say, there's a great African proverb that says that the heart and the feet always travel together. So this is what you say to someone who tells you, oh, Maurice, I love you, but I cannot be at your son's wedding because. You will tell him, you know what, the heart and the feet always travel together. Okay? If you care, your feet should take you there.
Is there part of your job that you would outsource?
I never feel tired of doing the same thing, because it's always different. And I never feel that I'm doing something which I don't like, because I guess that the day I don't like something, it's much better that I leave the position to somebody else.
Would it be better not having shareholders?
Listen, the judgment of the market is a good judgment. I don't like it always. Sometimes I feel that they are tough with me. At the same time, my stock price has been multiplied by 40 times in 15 years, so it's okay.
I don't like to deal with the rating agencies. That's the only
Because
point.
what, they're backward looking?
Because they
don't
they give the downgrading only looking at the superficial figures and not looking at the fundamentals. So
I don't like dealing with politicians, and that's the reason why we never do political advertising. This is banned.
Because it's too difficult, or because it's another world?
Another world.
Where will you be in 5 years?
5 years. 5 years I will be retired. I will probably...
You're sure?
Sure, definitely. Definitely, that's clear.
Tidjane, where will you be in 5 years?
Straight answer, I don't know. And I lost a long time ago my faith in my ability to predict things. I remember vividly in December 99, I was a minister in Africa, and I remember December 15 saying, if there is one country in Africa where there will not be a military coup, it's the Ivory Coast, and there was a coup 10 days later. So I've become a bit philosophical about, I hope to be surrounded by people whose company I enjoy and who I'm happy to see every day. It's as simple as that.
He will be president of Côte d'Ivoire.
I thought you were a
In 5
friend.
years. Carlo, 5 years?
I'm CEO only from September 2013, so I hope to stay some years as a CEO. So if I say that I have a business plan to deliver for 2018, so until that time, I hope to already as CEO. I don't know if my people and shareholders want me to stay, but I hope to stay at the table with you and have another meeting.
We'll do it again in 5 years. Is that a deal?
Deal.
All right, I'll shake on that.
2019.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll see you again then in 5 years.
See you in 2019 or before.